always wanted to own my own business. After 32 years in the Army, decided to retire, and I said, well, now is the time to start my own business. You know, growing up in Philly, I used to sit back and watch everybody else have their own business. We never had our own business. When I say we as black people never had our own business in our own neighborhoods, so I wanted to start my own business. Then my wife says, well, look, you smoke cigars all the time. There are no cigar lounges in Williamsburg. Why don't you just go ahead and open up a cigar lounge? So then it dawned on me, why not? Didn't know anything about opening up a cigar lounge, so I started Googling. Google is your friend. Started talking to people that already had cigar lounges and talking to other cigar lounge owners and talking to some of my frat brothers and some of my friends and talking to other cigar smokers about what to do and how to open up a cigar lounge and what they look for in a cigar lounge. And just went on and made it happen. The military helped me tremendously. You know, being an officer in the military, I did things as an officer in the military that I thought I would never be able to do. As a lieutenant, I was the OIC for aerosol school. I had never done that before, didn't have a clue what I was doing. Between me, back then, Master Sergeant Love, when they told me that, hey, you can be the OIC for the aerosol school. Shit, I'm aerosol qualified, but I don't know nothing about running no school. Master Sergeant Love said, don't worry about it, sir, we'll make it happen. We made it happen. As time went on, throughout my career, the military put me in charge of a lot of things. I didn't have a clue what I was doing. But what did I do? Pull out the manual, started studying, started asking questions, pull out op orders, looked at old op orders. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? One of my things I always said, don't reinvent the wheel, just put some spinners on it. So that's all I did. Somebody else did it, I can do it. First thing is figure out what you want to do, because it has to be something that you want to do. It can't be something that somebody talked you into doing. It can't be something that somebody told you this is the best thing for you to do. It has to be something that you want to do, because when you start researching it, it has to be something that you have a love for, and it's going to challenge you, and it's going to inspire you to find out more and more about it. You know what I mean? It's just like me. I like smoking cigars, but then when I really started doing the research, I found out I didn't know as much about cigars as I thought I did. So the first thing you got to do is you got to do your research. Second thing you got to do is you got to find out how much it's going to cost, right? Third thing you got to do is find out how much of it you can do yourself. Fear is life. Doubt is life. It's just part of life. Everything you do from the time you were born, you had fear. When you started walking, you had fear, but you made it happen, right? You had doubt, but you made it happen. You're going to have fear, you're going to have doubt. But if you do your research, and if somebody else did it, and you had the same tools and capabilities that they have, you can do it too. I enjoy coming here. What better job, what better retirement job is there to come in here and do what you love to do? Sit around, smoke cigars, watching ESPN all day, watching sports all day. Can't beat it.